So I'm going to put this piece of paper here by Snowy Day from the Crate Paper. And I'm also going to put this one, which is from the same collection. Then I'll place this one here, which you can see how I dented it. Kind of sucks. Oh, but wait a minute. I forgot to put this one. And I'm not gonna tape it because I'm not really worried about the pattern. So we're gonna make a sandwich with the wafer thin die and then the plate up top. And here we go. There it is. There you go. Nice. I'm also going to run this layer die through here. I thought it would be nice to put on the tag. And there it is. Very nice. This is from the first place ribbon die. And I'm going to use it to layer my circle, which I will stamp on after. And that's what that looks like. I'm also going to die cut the circle, which coordinates with the first place. And there it is. And I will die cut the first place ribbon. And it looks like this. All this paper is from the Snowy Day Crate Paper collection. Lastly, I'm going to die cut the snowflake die from My Favorite Things. All the dies used today are from My Favorite Things. Okay, I'm going to stamp this reindeer stamp from Penny Black. It comes from the Mimi's Winter Friends set, which I've used before, but I super love reindeers, and that is the reason why I bought it. So we're just going to stamp his head, because I'm going to cut him out. There, I think that's pretty good. He looks pretty easy. So I'm going to put this lid on my thing here first, and then I will do it. But actually, I'm going to stamp one more time. And I'm thinking I want to cover up Mimi. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp Mimi, oops, one time on this little post-it. Because I don't want her coming. So let's see if that works. So you can see she's on there right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut just outside the reindeer. We want to keep the reindeer, but we want to make sure that Mimi is not going to get into it. So we leave this space for the reindeer. And I think that will work. So if I position him like this, I'm going to put her on there like this. Let's see if that works. Okay, guys, so we're going to stamp one more time again. And we're going to try to match it up as carefully as possible. Sorry if I want to get really close in here. And let's see how we did. So you can see it's pretty good. Yay, I like that. So you can only see a tiny bit by ear, but I think it works. So we have two of him. We could have actually cut out the body, but I didn't do that, so it's okay. It's alright, it'll work. Okay, now we're going to cut out this reindeer one. Alright, so I'm going to take this die cut, which I did before, and I'm going to put it so that he has little reindeer thingies, and I think that's going to work nicely. So I'm going to do is I'm going to trim here and here, and I'm also going to trim off this middle piece because he doesn't want to have a ball in the middle of his head, does he? There we go. And now I'll add a little bit of Tombow glue to this part. There. And I'm going to attach it to his head. Like that. And that looks super cute, does it not, guys? And he also needs some stickles. So I'm going to grab this red one. I'm going to grab my Christmas red stickles. And I'm going to add it to his nose. Yeah. Looks great. There it is. And I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to cut this one out for the second time. I'm going to use the Brilliance Pearlescent Poppy. That's a favorite of mine. And I'm going to individually stamp these letters. Let me move a bit closer. I like to do them individually because I can get them closer that way. And because this ink is really messy, I'm going to do it right away. I'm going to wipe them right away, I meant. I'm not too concerned where they're going. I guess I got a couple things on there. I just want to make sure that I get them in the right place. Okay, and I just finished doing the second one, which is reindeer droppings. And I did that using the MFT typewriter ABCs, and I super love this set. I use it a lot. I used Memento ink for this one, Tuxedo Black. And the other one, which I did, I'm sorry, I forgot to say, is the Alpha Dot from Paper Smooches, and I really love that too. And I added this line there too. So those are the two tags. Now we're going to take our, sorry to reach over here. This is the Grand Nessabilities Labels 1. And I'm going to use that on my bag to close it or to decorate the top of it. And all you have to do is line them up and then you score them down the center. Now I'm going to be using these bags, which I have right over here. Here they are. I'm going to use these and I'm going to put the chocolates in them, and I'll bring that back and show you what they look like, and we'll decorate this. Okay, I'm going to put these on here. I'm going to use my tape runner with this one. I'm going to just kind of stick it on there, right side up, hopefully. And I'm just going to pop this one up, turn him over. I have these ones I want to use up, so I'm not entirely sure he's dry. So I'm going to put it on there for now. And let's not push him. Don't push his nose, guys, because I think it's not dry. And that would be an accident. And if you don't think it's lined up, you can always move it over which is totally cool. Because I actually like that lined up a bit more. Yeah. There we go. And that's the first one. The second one is pretty simple too. I'm just gonna put that on there one at a time. One strip down, I mean. And this one is obviously not gonna fit, so I'm gonna put it off like that. But I'm thinking of putting either this here or putting it over here. Which I think it might be actually cute that way. Let me see if I can tuck it in. Here we go. That's not bad, but it would probably look better lopsided. Like that. And then we put it in here. Like this. It's a pretty big tag. Oh well. So I will put some, I'm going to put some adhesive on that because I don't think his nose is dry yet. That's the only thing about using stickles. Doesn't dry it right away. There we go. And I'm going to just tuck that down underneath. Play with it. Don't be afraid to play with it. Actually, I like it kind of on an angle like that. There we go. That's the second one. Now I'll get my snackies and put it together. Okay guys, so I'm back with my snackies. I have two of them here. And they look like this. You can buy these anywhere in Japan. They're peanut clusters. These ones say peanuts block choco. And these are from Family Mart, but you can get them anywhere. They sell them all the time, and they look like reindeer droppings. So take in mind this is July. It'll probably be better to do this in December because they won't be melty, but ignore that. If you live in a cold place, it's perfect for you. So all I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some sticky stuff on both sides of it and go like that. It's super easy. So we will put some sticky stuff here. My reindeer is so wet. Okay, so I'm being generous too. I'm gonna put it down in the middle like that. Now I put some more on the front. And there we go, we close it. And that is what the first one looks like. Okay guys, since my camera died just now, I put these in the fridge because it's July and I took that opportunity to clean up my desk space, so I'm really happy. Here is what this one looks like. It's really cute. The stickles are still not dry, if you can see. And I put you saw that I put the snowflake there. And then over here, I just did this one like this and I popped him up. So I really like how that turned out. Those are two different ways you can decorate. And I think they'll be really yummy treats. So long as you don't reindeer droppings. Alright, thanks so much for dropping by and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!